shock at seeing your ugly mug. Oh. I didn't get a chance to thank you for coming back and helping us out. Don't mention it. Hey.
Let me show you what I got for Mother's Day. Got these pretty printed fleece leggings, which will be wonderful in the fall, and I love the colors and the print. It just screams fall to me. Nice and fleeced. And then camo, my all-time favorite print, and these are jeggings. And then I got 2 sets of socks that was very, very much needed. And these are like the nice and thick ones. So I'm really, really happy about that. That one. And this set. And then I got this really, really cute pop socket, which is going to work perfectly because I'm pretty sure I am getting my new upgrade on my iPhone today. And then I got this really pretty spring set kitchen towel and 2 pot holders. It says spring flowers, and look at that. And if you've watched me for a number, you know that I love my rain boots. Speaking of, that's coming up too. And then the 2 pot holders are the same exact thing, and it has the same print. So cute. And then I got some chapstick that I just lost that fell on the floor. And I got this, it's not a original Yeti. I guess it's like a Yeti cup. And I mean, the print on that is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at those flowers, and the color is just gorgeous. And I am going to love using that. And that is a 30-ounce cup. And here's the chapstick. It is green tea mint, and I've already used it, and I really like it. Chapstick is like my favorite. Nothing beats it. No Burt's Bees, no whatever is out there that Carmex. Nope. I love my chapstick brand. I also got this wind chime. Isn't that so cute? Live, love, rescue. I love it with the little bones. Oh, it's so adorable. I love it. You and I are getting into this basket together. My realtor dropped this off as a housewarming gift to us a while back now, and I've just been holding on to it. I haven't dug into it yet, and from picking it up right now, I just realized that there was a card attached to the back. I didn't even see that when she gave it to us, so not that intrusive. So let's open the card. Home Sweet Home on it. Oh, and quite a bit of writing on that. I'm going to read that after. Alright, so first off, it's a bottle of Merlot. Looks like some wine glasses to go with it, with some pretty yellow confetti in there. Oh, these glasses are pretty. They almost have like a what do they call that? Like that iridescent shine. Can you see that? It's very pretty. Alright, put that there. Next, ooh, zesty lemon rolled wafers. Gosh, those sound and look delicious. Yum. And then, so looks like her theme was yellow and playing off of bees, because I see the kitchen towel there in the front. It's got some bees on it. And these are popcorners, butter. Nice snack. And then some cappuccino truffles, milk chocolate truffles filled with rich Italian cappuccino cream. And I think that's Staccato, the name brand. My goodness, these snacks sound all delicious. And this is salt and pepper premium crafted pistachios. What a beautiful gift. And I noticed that a lot of this stuff she picked up from Marshall's. And then this is a pineapple vanilla. I don't have my glasses, so I don't know what those words say, but let's smell that. It's got like pineapple, but it's not like super strong. And then you get like a faint scent of the vanilla. That's a nice combination. What a beautiful jar. Alright, so let's get the towels. And it says home, sweet home. How pretty. And there's 2 of them. They are exactly the same. Oh, and they're nice and like heavy duty, really pretty. And then these are whole hazelnut. I don't know what they are. Oh, chocolate. Oh, it looks like a white chocolate. Gosh, these are some fancy desserts. And then this cute little orchid. She also got it at Marshall's, so probably the whole basket is probably from Marshall's. There's also a gift card here from Home Depot. How I figured everything came from Marshall's because when she handed me the basket, I saw the Marshall's right away. So, and it's really pretty, like, it's a great basket, but it almost has like a hint of blue. And that is just gorgeous. And I think I'm going to use this in my bathroom. And I would love a second one. But when she gave this to us, basically everything kind of shut down because of the pandemic. So hopefully when they open up, because they really didn't have a chance to clear out what they were carrying at the time, I will be fortunate enough to find a second one, because I would love to use that in my bathroom. And if not, I'm definitely still going to incorporate this. And it's a fabric that it feels like a towel. Like, this is a gorgeous basket, and like the detail on the handle. I also just got another Pinch Me box in the mail, so let's open it and see what is in this one. I need to get my glasses. So this is a Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. Ooh, that smells nice. It's got argan oil. Even with my glasses, I can barely read this. Sunflower seed oil. Hold on. See if the light from my phone will help. I think that says 10 benefits, 1 miracle formula for all hair types. I'm gonna have to look this up online where I can get a bigger print so I can read it, because right now I'm lost. So apparently it's magic primer for your hair. It's pretty cool and exciting. And then there is Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. Exfoliate and smooth, and then an anti-aging neutralizer. So they're treatments. Oh, and you got 3 of them. I guess it's like that medical gauze tape type of thing. And then this is the instructions for that. Peel to reveal smaller looking pores, fewer wrinkles, clear even complexion, immediate radiance. 2 words, life-changing. Not only did they begin to clear up my acne within days, they were also quickly diminishing the dark marks and scars the acne had left behind. So it tells you that the directions are: use daily AM or PM. Massage step 1 on clean dry skin until pad is dry. Wait 2 minutes. Repeat with step 2. Do not rinse. Why peel? Every 24 hours a new layer of dead skin makes its way to the surface. Why step 2? An AHA peel must separate the acids from the neutralizer or it doesn't work. So the step 1 is a chemical exfoliation that smooths and retextures, targets pores, and then you get instant radiance, while step 2 is an anti-aging neutralizer that soothes, hydrates, and repairs. That sounds amazing. So I guess there's 3 of them. What does the other ones do? So one is an ultra gentle daily peel. The other one is a universal daily peel. And then the one that I got is an extra strength daily peel. If you get Pinch Me and you got any of these, really, tell me. And also, if you're not familiar with Pinch Me, it's in my description box. It takes you right to the link. Free samples every month. And I mean, you get things like full size. Sometimes if they don't just give you the sample, they'll give you like a coupon to get a full size of the product that they want you to sample. So worth it. So that will be linked down below. Go check it out if you haven't. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go to I bought an app and I am going to cash out because I just hit $100, and on all these like money saving apps that I use, every time I hit $100, that's when I cash out. I never cash out before then, unless it's one of those that they cash out for you, like Ebates. You get it so many, like I think it's like every quarter, and you get whatever you accumulated. But on something like this, you can choose. Let's withdraw earnings. And I can choose gift cards. I can choose it to go to my PayPal, which is a $20 minimum, so that's obviously no problem. Wow, there's a lot to choose from. You have, I'll just name off some of the few that I'm familiar with: Amazon, Adidas, AMC Theaters, American Eagle, Applebee's, Bass Pro Shops, Barnes & Noble, AutoZone, Bath & Body, Bed Bath & Beyond, Best Buy, Buffalo Wild Wings, oh my son will love that one, Build-A-Bear, Burger King, Burlington, Chili's, Chipotle, Cold Stone Creamery, CVS, Domino's, DoorDash, DSW, eBay, Express, Foot Locker, GameStop, Gap, Groupon, Hollister. There's more, but I'm just reading off the ones that I would consider: IHOP, iTunes, Jamba Juice, Jersey Mike's, Joanne, Lowe's, Nordstrom, Old Navy, Olive Garden, Panera Bread, Papa John's, Pete's Coffee, Pottery Barn, Red Lobster, Red Robin, Sam's Club, even though we don't have a Sam's Club anymore. It's way far out. The closest one to us, Sephora. They even have like Southwest Airlines, I'm assuming that is. Spa and Wellness, Starbucks, Stitch Fix, Home Depot, TJX, which covers TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. I don't know, I might do that one because I need to get stuff for the house. Uber, Ultra Beauty, Under Armour, Victoria's Secret, Walmart. Wow, that's a lot. I'm gonna have to think about this. I will let you know right there which one I went with. So I did look up the 10-in-1 hair primer. It basically is a multitasking formula that does it all. It detangles, reduces frizz, strengthens, softens, cuts drying time, adds shine, nourishes, smooths, and protects against thermal and UV damage. And how you use it is you shake and lightly mist it through damp hair prior to detangling or heat styling, and then you just style as desired. Since we just did all that in my sitting room, I wanted to show you what I have for decor on my coffee table for the sitting room. That candy dish is very special to me. Behind it, I have a floral arrangement that vase actually is from the Dollar Tree. I forgot what you call these things. I have another one, and I change it every day. Well, I used to change it before you moved. It's still packed up right now. And I would change a date on it every day, but it was just one of those flip ones. This one is beautiful. I love it. But it's really... You good? It's really difficult to change it out every day because these little, like these little black, I don't know what you want to call it, but you have to like pull these up, and then you have to basically take out all the cards, and you have to like put the numbers behind it. So that's too much work. Like obviously you only have to do that once every 30 days, and then you know, this one you'd have to change every day, and depending if you're in like the 1 or 2 or the 3, you'd have to change that. But to me, that's just way too much work to do every day. So what I decided to do instead is any special dates coming up, I will kind of display it. So the next day that has meaning to us is the 28th of May. So I'm gonna leave that until that is over, and then I will switch it to the next one. And then I have this I always forget what these are, but I have that. So that's basically my setup for my table. And behind us where I was sitting, this is my couch from the den, from the home we just moved out of. For now, because we're doing painting and flooring, I don't want to get my new couches yet, so we have just been using this in the sitting room. And then what's going to happen is it will eventually go downstairs to the den downstairs that now is strictly my son's area, but for now it just makes sense to use it. And he actually is using my set that I had in my formal living room in the other house. He's using the couch right now, and then once this goes down to him and we set up the family room downstairs, I'll take my couch back. So we have seafood on the way for lunch. So while I'm waiting for that to arrive, I'm just gonna look through these Retail Me Not. coupon inserts. We will get it in Sunday's paper. We'll get one. But we also get them in the mail. Do you have that where you're from? Do you get them in the mail too prior to getting them in the newspaper? So sometimes I end up with 2 of them. So this week I ended up with 2 of them. So now I'm just gonna look through them and see if there's any that I can use and clip it. So these right here, these are $1 off 2 M&Ms, and these are $1 off 2 Skittles. I'm not going to clip them because this is something I really will only use if there's a good enough deal. So if I see one advertised, then I will come back into the insert and I will clip it and use it. But I won't clip it unless I know for sure I'm going to use it, because this is not items that I always buy. These Zyrtec ones are also some that I would clip and use, because we all know how expensive that is. But I just recently did a deal with a coupon on it, so I have enough that when this coupon comes around again to last me, so I'm not even going to bother clipping that. So from both inserts, I clipped each one of these. Now, I don't have a cat, but I have family members that have cats, and each one of these from each insert. So these are buy 1, get 1 free, and these are buy 5, get 5 free. So what I'll do is I take these with me. What do they expire on? This one expires on July 12th. And this one expires also on July 12th. So what I'll do is I'll take these with me anytime I go to a store that like carries cat food, and if I can grab a good enough deal where basically it's costing me almost nothing, I pick it up and I just like to pass on the savings. I just like to gift it, give it, you know, for their kitties. And usually where I end up using these is either like a Target, if there's a deal, or a Stop and Shop, which is a grocery store here in my area, and a Shaw's supermarket. Shaw's and Stop and Shop, they double coupons. So for this, it wouldn't double because it's buy 1, get 1 free. So that wouldn't matter as far as doubling, but they're the ones that usually like have sales. So like if you go to Walmart, it's always going to be the same price. So if I hold on to these for a sale, for Shaw's, Stop and Shop, and even Target, they do a lot of like gift card deals and stuff like that. So I'll hold it on to that for one of those 3 stores, and I can usually, like I said, get these close to nothing. And I just love giving them to the kitty family members. So how I'll remember that those coupons are in these inserts is I'll basically just write what it is, basically just like scribble it on, and then the expiration date. So then if I do decide that I'm going to use that coupon, I just go through the cover of the inserts, read what I wrote, and then I'll know that those specific coupons are in the specific insert. The only jewelry besides my earrings that I'm wearing today is this costume jewelry bracelet, because I finally found where my bracelets were packed the other day, and I moved them, and now I freaking forgot where I moved them to. So at least I have this, but I'm missing my jewelry. Hi, once again, I'm calling about the damage that was done to my property through the move. I've called quite a few times. I've left lots of messages, and I still do not have a resolve of how we're going to handle this. Like I've mentioned, I know right now we're in the midst of the COVID, and things are being approached a little bit differently, but still, at least I think I deserve a phone call So please, once again, return my call. As you just heard, there was a little bit of damage in the moving process. We basically moved like 98% of our stuff, but there were a few things that I wanted to keep safe, and so I was willing to pay a moving company, and yeah, they ended up doing some damage anyway. I ended up speaking to someone, and they said that they were going to come and take a look, and then that whole COVID thing happened, and I understood that. So I figured, you know, they'd at least give me some kind of resolution, like, you know, what's gonna happen. Like, I mean, I understand maybe they don't want to come to the house to look or whatever, but, you know, at least keep the communication open until, you know, everything goes back to normal. But nothing, like, they've totally just ignored my phone calls. But I'm not leaving it at this. Like, they need to fix the damage. I prefer them to fix the damage, and if not, they need to at least give me some compensation. So if they think that I'm gonna stop, I'm not. If I have to like actually go to their office when this is all over, I will. Wicked unprofessional. 2019 was such a hectic year that I really stopped using my planner like 3 months into the year, so I really wanted to repurpose it. Obviously it's dated, so I couldn't, but what I came up with is I basically just like wrote the dates on the sides, and I kind of just mapped it out to my to-dos. Of course, I discarded the ones that I did use in 2019, and I've even made like my own graphs, and it's like worked out wonderfully. And like I'm kind of all set with like buying pre-made planners. I actually want to design my own, and I want to go off of this. So if that ever comes to fruition, if you would like one of my planners to review, definitely let me know. And if it's something that I go forward with it, I would love to send you one. So right now I'm going to just check off what I just did, and now onto my next chore, which the food isn't here yet, so I'm gonna start it, which is fold a load of laundry. My laundry room isn't set up yet. It's probably going to be one of the last things to tackle. Probably going to be the very last thing to tackle. So right now I'm just doing makeshift and folding here in this area. For now, I do have laundry downstairs and not on the main floor. There's so much we want to do. I didn't look for houses that basically were move-in ready. I mean, this house was move-in ready. It's just, it's not me move-in ready. So the same thing with my first home. I put my signature on it, and I definitely want to do the same thing here. We were also getting the other home ready for the market, so all our efforts was going into getting that place ready. So, you know, there's only so much hours, and yeah. The food has arrived. We got some clam chowder. It comes with oyster crackers, and we also got some clam cakes. I just lost some in the bag. Yeah, this is a New England favorite. Can you undo that for me? Watch out, it's hot. That looks so good. I'm trying this cherry hibiscus pure leaf herbal tea for the first time. I'm gonna have it with my soup.
There's 2 of them there.
So here are my new rain boots. I wanted a pair that was wide but not tall like the ones I usually wear in the fall. These are definitely more spring related. And I'm not really an online shopper, but I've been doing a little bit more of it with everything that's been going on. And I absolutely love these. I think I just said I ordered them online. Some online shopping, and I just love them. They're adorable. So cute. I wore these earlier today because it was raining. It's nice and sunny now, but I'm still gonna wear them to go back out. Lunch was delicious. So was that tea, by the way. Now we're heading to go get my upgrade. I could have ordered it online, but I just rather do stuff like that in person if the plan's gonna change and back up my phone from one to the other. So I wasn't in a rush for it, but now that things are slowly opening up, such as cell phone places, we're gonna head over and finally get my upgrade slash birthday phone. They only doing a one-on-one, so there's only one customer at the store at a time, so that's pretty good. And of course, you know, we'll take the precautions that we have to take, because this whole thing isn't over, so you know, you still got to be safe. All right, upgrade has been made. These transactions are always so tedious. I'm glad it's over. The guy was really good, but it's like it drags. It feels like you're in there all night. But anyway, I got my phone. I don't know if you could see, the case has got some sparkles, so it's gonna look really cute with my little dog paw pop socket. And yep, and the best part is my plan stays exactly the same as far as cost. I was paying the same amount of money for my 6 that I'm going to be paying for my 11, so that is awesome. And I jumped, how many generations did he say? 7. I jumped like 7 generations and I'm paying the same amount. So yes, good deal for my birthday. It's now basically dinner time, but before I get in the house and start making pork chops, green beans, we're doing croissants with butter and honey and some kind of fruit. I want to get a walk in before it gets dark out, so we're gonna go take a little bit of a walk. If I get dinner on here, I will show it now. And other than that, I mean, you know, just have some dinner and wrap up some chores. That concludes my first vlog in the new house. There's gonna be a lot more to come, so come back or stick around if you're not already part of Live the Life You Love. Bye. Got my sweatshirt on, changed into my sneakers. No.